Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 3. Where we left off last time, we were actually just down below. We climbed up an arterial mesh, which is kind of gross. We're here with us and Lazal, which is so far our only crew members. Let's go into this new sphincter, which is a phrase I didn't think I would ever use, but here we are.
Nothing without knowing its purpose.
Oh, I'm definitely going to press random buttons in a minute here, but we'll figure this out.
Aggression.
Okay, aggression, we got that one.
Annihilate.
Annihilate. And we don't know what that one is. Aggression, annihilate, and something.
That will fit in my back.
There's a burnished necklace here, a dark mind, which I'm not entirely sure what that is. Apparently there's a brain in a jar, and a manuscript, which says what?
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Okay, there's also an intellect devourer just wandering around the room.
Here, I hope.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
There's magic at work here. Determine what kind. We are rolling a DC 7. We have Arcana proficiency and intelligence. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Oh yeah, we're fine. Easy enough roll.
Warding runes. You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
I look for a latch that might open the lid.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
This thing's magically linked to the console. Let me see what I can do.
Hurry! Please!
I'm in like tactical camera mode. How do I turn that off? There we go. Okay. There's an elaborate reliquary. I don't have any thieves' tools, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pick that up and take it with me. We'll try and open it later. Alright, let's go see if we can find a way to open this door. Actually, let's press some buttons first. So we have, what was it? Annihilate, aggression, and something. What does Annihilate do? Aggression? Other button.
Already dead. Another mystery.
Well, we tried our best. We really didn't, but we killed them, which is fun. I don't think we go that way. That way leads, I think, to the bridge. Let's go this way. You can tell because there's like a escape the Nautiloid waypoint over there. So I'm gonna go this way first. Dead Thrall. There's a gold key. Oh, it might be for the, hang on. I think I might have just figured something out. Let's just drop this back on the ground. Yeah, that was what the key is for. Perfect. Super. Another slave mind and a cartilaginous crest. It means it's made out of cartilage. There's an eldritch rune here.
But for what?
We already know what that was for. I'm gonna press this button though. Place your hand
As
on the
you place
console.
your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Oh, she's about to have a bad day, I think. And by that I mean she's definitely gonna have a bad day. She has become a gooey.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
She's now a gooey octopus human.
Get out of here. Before it's out.
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
Alright, I guess it's time to leave this area. It doesn't appear like there's much else we can do. I wonder if we can open this. can't even attack it. I was hoping we could break it open, but it doesn't look like we have that ability. Okay. Well, let's go see if we can get Shadowheart out of her little cage. We have the Eldritch Ruin now, which I think opens it, so...
The console appears dormant.
Oh, we can do a Warlock thing. Inscribe the device with the glyphs you sense from the pod's warding runes.
The console hums to life.
We didn't even need
What is
the
its
thing.
purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Take a closer look. We need a DC. It's a DC 10 roll. And we are not okay. We got 9. 9 is obviously not 10.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything. It could even transform the occupant of the pod.
It doesn't. Well, you already know that.
Before.
Open it up.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
I will the pod to open. DC 2, so unless we critically fail, we'll be fine. Which we were surprisingly close to.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
We're sated. Next.
At last. Thought I was done for. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous company is what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Okay, Cleric. Alright, let's get going. I'm Eltimar.
Shadowheart. One moment.
What is that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the Helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Right. So we have a brand new character. Oh, that's okay. That's good enough to know. We are 55 experience into our level. We need a bunch more to go. Obviously, we have a dagger. We have Shadowheart in our group now, and Lae'zel.
Blackets will be done.
So Lae'zel is using a longsword. Do we have any better weapons for her? Probably not.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
She's using a mace. Actually, we might have better weapons for her. Let's take a look.
Times.
I think scimitars might even be better for her. Not the hand axe though. The hand axe isn't great.
I'm ready.
Alright, 2 to 7 versus... Oh, it's the same. Well then, okay. Wait, she has something in her inventory. We can actually just see what it is. Mysterious artifact. Okay. So we don't know what it is. Time to leave, I guess? Let's go, grab some loot from the dead cultists. We accidentally on purpose blew them up with the annihilate button.
Let's see.
I wonder if we would have gotten experience from the aggression button. It's possible.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna quick save because we could actually possibly die here. I'm missing... Wasn't there another part to this intro area on like the bridge of the ship with another fight and more imps? Or not the bridge, the deck. I remember there being like a imp fight on the deck. Maybe they shortened the intro area because it was too long or something. I don't know. Oh man. This is an incubus, just got brain eaten.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Gale after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
Alright. So it looks like there's some things in our way. There's a hellbore
This thing's falling fast. Got to
and a
right it.
lesser imp. Go fight the imp, I think. That one's dead. We have 15 turns to get to the transport. I think it will be fine. It's like across the room. Actually, it's a fair distance. They've made this room a lot bigger than it was before. And we have to go past Commander Zelk, who's level 8. Apparently.
Need to stay focused.
This is Shadowheart. She can move to engage the... Actually, what do we got for spells? Can't hurt to use a spell soon. What about Sacred Flame? Oh, man. Okay, move up to here. Saving throw went off and blocked us. That's fine. That happens a lot with Sacred Flame, unfortunately. What do we want to do here? So we could Eldritch Blast him, or we could Dissonant Whispers it. It's only got 10 hit points. We probably should just blast it. And then just move.
Can't slow down.
Oh, don't move too far though. He'll get AO'd.
Fury, I am death.
Did you run through the fight? Whatever, it's fine. Who cares? Alright, shove, dip. Second wind. She doesn't need to heal. She's only taking 2 damage. The imp is gonna do something.
Take this ship, or Zarya will have your head.
I wonder if we can kill this guy. I'm actually really curious. Commander Zelk. We could
Keep fighting.
certainly try, I guess. Alright, let's move up to here. Do we have Guided Bolt? Yes, we do. 40% chance to hit is not a very good chance to hit, but you never know. Yes, I do. It did not work.
Leave him to me.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
It looks like a strength-based character, so let's throw that on him. 8 whole damage, nice.
Time to strike.
We are not in range to hit that imp, but we'll move up anyways. What can we do instead? We could rush attack him, which didn't quite kill him, but put him off balance, so that's something, I guess. Okay, this is us, so we'll try and attack with him. I'm gonna move past the devil, I think, and we'll Sacred Flame the imp, which just barely killed it. We don't really need to heal. Our main character is definitely not going toe-to-toe with the devil
Need to find a way
commander.
forward.
It's a good way to die. We got a critical hit on him. That was actually solid. Nice.
Fury, I am death.
I'm gonna go around behind him and see if I can get an advantage attack. It doesn't look like it though. So it's got damage resistance. Interesting.
Nearly out of sky. It's now or never.
What do you mean? We got 12 turns remaining. What are you talking about? We're fine. He still has 100 hit points left though.
Talk to me.
I wonder if we're gonna get attacked more on our way in. Okay, so yes. We probably...
Hurry, before they strike.
Oh no, okay. Oh yeah, there's more imps coming in, and another hellbore. So that's what our goal is in this fight. I understand. Alright, let's just blast this imp out of the way. Guiding bolt him. I wonder if we're gonna get in trouble. We might have to disengage from him and not take the AOO.
One day I'll catch a break.
Because I'm pretty sure she'll die if she gets hit by him. That was a very sucky hit. Yeah, we're gonna have to disengage. Okay, where's that on the bar now? Have they moved it somewhere? Probably. Disengage, there it is. And we're moving.
Time to waste.
We're gonna leave us there to fight. Oh my god, our mind flayer friend is dying horribly.
Concentrate.
At least us should be able to hold them back, I think, a little. I'm not gonna lie, Secret Flame is like one of my least useful spells. Not because it's a bad spell, like Secret Flame is a very good spell. I just can never get it to not have a saving throw. Even in like pen and paper D&D.
Time to strike.
Can we charge attack again? Where's that one? Not that one. I have to take a short rest? Really? For charge attack?
No time
Okay,
to
that's
waste.
fine, whatever. Go engage the Hellbore. Where are these guys coming from? Okay, so clearly we really aren't supposed to be standing around too much because there's two more very powerful Cambions on their way in. And that Mind Flayer is 100% dead. I think us is about to eat it, personally.
I'm ready.
We could just go straight to this transponder, but let's blow up this, is this spell slot spell? It's an action. It's an evocation. Oh, it's a cantrip. Just firebolt is a cantrip. Which of course missed, because why not?
Heading there.
Okay, we can easily press the button if we need to.
Stay idle.
But let's see if we can finish off the boar first. Almost dead.
Strike.
Okay, how would a pommel strike? I mean, I did hit it, but it didn't die. Oh no, us is gonna die. Well, there goes us. Oh, okay, he's coming towards us. This is less than good. He is vastly more powerful than we are. I was hoping we could kill him, but I don't know how I would go about doing that. Pressing the button.
The Helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Oh, that dragon's coming in. It's cool, I'm a dragonborn. Don't blow me up. We're just flying through space, no big deal. So I like how Lae'zel's kind of the main character in the scene because we used her to press the button, and none of our other characters are present. Alright, loading screen. Where are we going to end up? I already know where we end up, but even still. We end up outside Baldur's Gate somewhere. I wonder how much it's changed though since the last time I played here. Hopefully it's changed quite a bit, because while it was very cool before, there were some issues with it a little bit. Mostly the level cap was kind of annoying. Yes, Tiefling, there's a giant illithid ship falling from the sky. The trail looks very pleased with herself. That is a trademark Larian beginning. They love their, like, Deus Ex Machina saves. If you think about Divinity Original Sin 2, when you fall off the boat, you get saved. I honestly can't remember the beginning of Divinity Original Sin 1, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was similar.
You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
We are by ourselves again, so I guess Shadowheart and Lae'zel still get separated from you. That's good to know. Which means we are left alone here with just our warlocky powers.
Drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
Try to remember the last time we stood above a corpse. DC 7, and we failed.
You see flashes of flesh, all lumped together in a mass grave. No single image sticks out. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Yeah, we evil.
Have to keep going.
We're gonna be a very, very evil person. Let's keep going. So let's go find some friends. We're gonna need some allies in this whole encounter. I mean, we don't need it. You could absolutely play this game solo. Probably. It'd be a bit difficult in the beginning, but I'm sure you'd level up pretty fast. No one else to share experience with. Actually, I don't know how experience is split in this game now that I think about it. But it's possible that it's shared experience. Shanties for the Bitch
Always
Queen.
look for more.
So the Bitch Queen is,
Fresh water.
oh god, I'm
There
forgetting her
must be a
name now.
settlement somewhere nearby.
I literally did a whole campaign in Icewind Dale. Andra? No, that doesn't sound right. Maybe it's right. The Sea Goddess, whatever her name is. Let's see if we can find her name in here. Nope, sure doesn't. Alright, we're gonna look it up because lore is important. Where is my browser? Oh, there's web browser. Steam has a new, thing that I'm not entirely used to yet. Bitch, Queen, Goddess, Forgotten Realms. Umberly, that's who it was. Sorry. It's been a hot minute since I've dealt with the Forgotten Realms Pantheon. Andra, what game is that from? Oh, it's from Path of Exile. Not Path of Exile, Pillars of Eternity. I stole some Belladonna. There's a dead intellect devourer here. This is where I found Shadowheart last time, but she's not here, which means she's obviously going to be somewhere else, but... Oh, it's a waypoint. We can teleport around if we need to now. A little bit. Alright, I wonder where the new people are then. I thought we were going to get Shadowheart right away here, but that is not the case. There should be a fight here, I think.
Those
couple intellect devours, although we don't really have great spells for fighting them at the moment. I mean, it's possible we could win, but I kind of want to get like a friend first. We'll come back to them. Can we go up around the back like we used to be able to? Maybe? It seems like they've made this beginning part just a tiny bit more linear. I think you used to be able to go around the back, but that's okay. We'll go up this way. That leads back into that ship. Yeah, we might have to go through there first. Or through the dungeon, which is tougher.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Okay, let's get some stealth going, and we're not gonna be able to stealth in there probably. Maybe. Where'd they go? They should be right around here somewhere. There's one. We might be able to sneak up on top, which could be just the advantage we need to not die. Okay.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
What? I don't know what these use. Dex, maybe? Strength? They're not really strength-based, are they? I honestly don't know what they use for their thing. Let's try Dex. Should have done that first, honestly, but that's fine. They're both surprised. One dead. Another thing we can do is shove them off if they get up here. Oh, they don't use that. What is that spell? That actually really hurt, though. We might die straight up. Let's back up a bit. See if he can not see us. Oh, he can definitely see us. We are dead. Alright, fair enough. So they use Synaptic Discharge, which is... I wonder if we can see what rolls they are. If we can give it disadvantage, we'll be fine. I think. Maybe. It's a very long loading screen, though.
Best be on my way.
Oh, we can't see the old rolls. Alright, fair enough. Maybe we go the other way. Let's go into the ancient door. Oh, it's locked. Guess we could just break it open. No, we can't. We're not allowed to. Can we teleport anywhere? No, we have no other... I guess we can go to camp. Which should have nobody in it. Right? There's a chest. Let's not be stealth. We don't need to be stealth here. Drake General Die, an adventurer's pack, some clothing stuff, and a mask of the shapeshifter. What do these have in them? Oh. Some weapons based on different games. There's nothing left in there? Okay. And then we have a bunch of food-related stuff. Which actually might be able to help us in the beginning. So, Bicorn of the Sea Beast. That's for Beast from Divinity Original Sin. The loot is Losa, or Losi's. Yeah, Losa. Keep of the Red Prince, obviously. We can put that on. Looks pretty fancy, honestly. That's pretty cool. The Mask of the Shapeshifter's Fanes, obviously. Needle of the Outlaw Rogue is Sibyl. And what else do we have? Guess that's it. Pretty cool. It's a +2 dagger in the beginning of the game. That's... Or maybe it's not +2. It's +2 damage. Doesn't look like it's +2 to hit, though. Alright, let's get out of here. Invasion plans for the Sword Coast. We don't need that yet. Storage boxes. Anything exciting in there? Not yet. Just some gold. A water barrel. We may have to use some environmental effects to kill those. Intellect Devourers. There's something over here. Just a little hut. A little ruin, I guess. I think that's pretty well it. Let's head back and see what we can do. This is a tougher fight than I thought it was going to be. Let's see what we can find for situational stuff here, though.
Any attention. Time to press ahead.
Chest. There's definitely more on this side that we can get to. It's cut off from the other side now, though. It didn't used to be. You could go up the other side before. So it seems like they're kind of forcing you into this engagement here. Or we could just leave. I wonder if we can just sneak past and go out. I'm gonna try and jump. We're gonna come back when we have another person. Sweet. We can absolutely just leave this alone the way it is for now. Alright, let's go.
If not over, then through.
I gotta find people.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
This is where Gale was before.
Looks unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning.
It might be
It
malfunctioning.
looks slightly dangerous.
Touch the sigil. We're gonna do all of the dumb things.
A hand? Anyone?
Attune yourself to the sigil's magic and then bid it to quiet down. Slapping this hand looked pretty funny too. At least we are good at this, because otherwise we would have just failed again.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
And not wasting the time of passing adventurers? I certainly hope so.
Apologies. I didn't exactly memorize my cephalopodian banishment spells last night. Wasn't the best prepared for an attack by squid. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North Lloyd as well.
We're not going to indiscriminately kill every person, because we need people in our group. So... Never mind the nautiloid. How did you get stuck in that stone?
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
I survived. That's all that matters.
I quite agree. But I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy.
Is that a threat,
Back on
Gale?
the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
That's hardly any of your business.
Gotcha. Private. Nothing to do with me. And yet, if we indulge in the hypothetical for a moment, the insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
My patron offers me many gifts, but tadpole extraction is not one of them. I can't cure our parasites.
I suppose few enough can. Not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You'd be welcome to join me.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone.
You're welcome.
It's an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Alright, Gale. Thanks for coming along. How did Gale get 266 experience? We need 4 experience to level up.
Watching me.
We need to find like one thing to kill. Or possibly a squirrel to kick. No, that's a fight up there. At least it used to be a fight up there. This has changed a bunch, so my memory of this area is a little bit not as trustworthy as it once was. We can go find a Starion, maybe. If I could figure out where I am. That's a almost dead mind flayer.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
No, you should be furious, shouldn't you?
Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
I concentrate on its thoughts. DC 10, let's see what we can do. 13, hey, we finally got an above 10 roll. This is excellent.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
Resist the intrusion with everything you have. DC 5. We rolled an 18. That's fine, obviously.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close those eyes forever. Oh. Awesome, we leveled up. That's kind of what I was hoping for.
Death is too good for it.
Alright, level 2 Warlock time. Our health went up by 7. We get a new spell and a new class feature. How do I do this again? Oh, I see. It's on the left here. We get to choose a new spell. We could take... we could choose Charm Person. That's actually a really fun spell. Or Expeditious Retreat. Armor of Agathis can be really good, but it's such a temporarily good spell. Like 5 temporary hit points and 5 cold damage to any creature that hits as the melee attack. Although it does last until a long rest, but even then, that 5 temporary hit points is going to be gone so fast. Maybe protection from good and evil? Or maybe even just Witch Bolt. We could just use it every turn. You know what? Witch Bolt is pretty damn good. I'm going to take that. Invocations. In your study of occult lore, you've unearthed Eldritch Invocations. Oh my god, I can't read today. let's restart this whole thing. In your study of occult lore, you've unearthed eldritch invocations, fragments of forbidden knowledge that imbue you with an abiding magical prowess. So we can get Armor of Shadows, which is a mage armor thing without expending a spell slot, which is pretty good. Agonizing Blast adds our charisma modifier to Eldritch Blast. Super duper important. We're taking that one for sure. Beast Speech gives us the ability to speak with animals, which actually is extremely useful. Probably. I might take that one. We'll see. Beguiling Influence gets proficiency in Deception and Persuasion, which is good as well. Dark Vision. Basically, false light on yourself with Fiendish Vigor. Disguise self at will. Nah, one with the shadows. That's okay, I don't need that. Repelling Blast is actually extremely good. When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature up to 4.5 meters away from you. And Thief of 5 Fates gives us Bane. Yeah. I'm torn between a Beast Speech and Repelling Blast. Although I think I'm gonna go with... From a roleplay perspective, I want Beast Speech so I can talk to animals, but from like a survival and like be effective in combat, Repelling Blast is super good, especially against creatures that are on elevations. You can knock them off. I think I'm going to take that. Hopefully we'll get Beast Speech later. Oh man, do I want that? Yeah, I kind of do. It's fine. Alright, we're now level 17, or we're not level 17, we're level 2. We have 17 hit points now. Gale will also level up. He's an evoker, I guess. Does he? I don't, he doesn't level up automatically. We can choose his stuff, but evocation's actually pretty damn good, so I'm going to take it. It's things like fireball and stuff. He gets 2 spells. What does he have to start with? I actually don't know, but that's fine. We don't need to know. We just gotta look through them and see which ones are good. Featherfall is important on games with... Ooh, Magic Missile. Let's grab that. On games with height. So you can fall safely, which I think is what we're gonna go with. Magic Missile and Featherfall are good spells. I didn't prepare either of them, because I'm stupid. What do we have prepared? I don't even know what our prepared spells are.
Lovely day, this.
Also, how do you have Witch
No.
Bolt?
The cowards.
Suspicious. We'll deal with his spells later. Okay, so he's got Ray of Frost, Mage Hand, Grease, Sleep, Mage Armor, Arcane Recovery, of course, Firebolt, which is a cantrip, Thunder Wave, which is a pretty good spell, actually, and Witch Bolt, of course. Okay. We'll deal with new spells later on, but
Despite
let's
everything, what path lies before me?
try and continue on. Actually, we're going to go back and kill those Intellect Devourers. We should be able to do that with relative ease now.
Just out of view. A knife
Now, is
in
that
the dark.
both of us stealthed? No, Gale's definitely not stealthed.
Yes, it shall be done.
Okay, I need you
Should have worn better boots.
to jump. Nope, get closer.
Keep going.
Oh, we did not succeed at our check. Okay. That's gonna hurt.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Much better damage, though. That's good. This one's gonna shoot a Gale. 5 damage. Man, they hit hard. Okay, that's fine. It did not die, which is kind of unfortunate. It missed for once. That's kind of nice. Alright, we're not gonna use Witch Bolt. Fine. That one's dead. Gale just took a huge hit again. We're gonna need a short rest after this. Or use some like better spells. I don't really want to use a spell slot though. Although we might die because of it. Alright, well. I guess we could hex it. I don't really here? It must be intelligence. Cool.
Breathe deep.
Alrighty, we killed the Intellect Devourers. Barely. We really need more people. I'm thinking Asterion. I think our group is not going to have Gale in it permanently. I don't think we need him. I mean, wizards are incredibly good, but I think our group is going to be a fighter, a barbarian, a rogue, and us. Although we kind of want a cleric as well, so maybe we'll go barbarian, cleric, rogue, and us. That actually might be really good. Which, we played, what was it? Rime of the Frost Maiden in pen and paper a while back, and I think our group was cleric, rogue, warlock, barbarian. No, we had 5 people. It was cleric, rogue, warlock, barbarian, bard. Yeah. Alright, well, I think this is a good place to end the video. We did kill those Intellect Devourers. We did take a fair amount of damage. We have healing potions if we need them, but I'm not going to bother yet. Just going to see if there's anything over here. I didn't do a very thorough look around. What's pass out?
Don't mind if I do.
I'm hearing somebody calling out for aid. Oh, there's Asterion up there. Perfect, we'll grab him in a minute. For now, I'll leave you guys here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.